This is SportsCenter.
Good evening. This is Alex Gannon with KRAP SportsCenter. We're going to go to the Week 10 Power Skankings today. That's what we're going to start with. We're going to go to playoff contenders. For the Man League, we've got Tyler, Caesar, myself, and Big Rod. Those are top four. Those are projected to get into the playoffs as of now. Personally, I think Rod is a long shot, longer than his long, stringy dick, but we'll see what happens. In that other league, you know, those people. Vito, Mike, Colin, and Crystal Testicles. Oh my God. It's going to be heated. It's going to be good. I like that there's a good record base here to go with. In my league, we're all tied up. It's pretty even, you know. Great minds think alike. I wanted to give a little bit of advice this year to some of the retarded people in our league. At some point, we will have to put some sanctions up on the level of stupidity that people can have during their draft picking. For example, in that other league. Apparently, nobody got the memo that QBs are the highest scoring players on the field at any given time. To put it into perspective for you people who picked running backs and wide receivers in the first round, there are 15 quarterbacks currently scoring more than DeMarco. That's 15. That's 15. 15. Like the amount of fucking years it took me to lose my virginity to some Franklin Coochie Mama. All right? All I'm saying is just please next year, get a fucking QB in the first round. Please. Please? I mean, come on. Now we go on to Week 9 Heiners. Steven Randazzo. Dodgy little twat. I don't know you, but I like you. Well, maybe I don't. But the fact is that he busted out with 159.6 points on Week 9 to win that little extra cash. And an anonymous source tells us, named Brandon Silverstein, that Steven Randazzo is in love with Rajon Rondo, which is hilarious because he looks like that alien character in Futurama. Week 10 Heiner, Roddy, he finally did something. He finally did something other than fucking grow his legs. And it was put up 180 points over Chris the Scientwit because he thought he had gotten most points. Called it on WhatsApp like a tardo. Ended up, you know, making a fool of himself as usual. Scientitties, we're with you though. I know the feeling. I just don't post it on WhatsApp. And now moving on to the Rivalry of the Week. Now I know this is a rivalry we've all been waiting for. We've got the hairy silverback ape gorilla, Chetty Dean, against the tall wild banana tree, Rod Rincon. And we all know Chetty's only going for one banana, right? Now you may think these two are evenly matched, but let's look at the facts. Sherrard, he's really ugly. Roddy, well, you're really ugly too. But let's look at the facts now. Now, the fact is that we all know Rod has two tight ends. And as of right now, he calls one Gronkowski, he calls the other Graham. And Chetty knows both of them very well. And we know they're tight because Chetty told us. He's been there, he's done that. Chetty's been all over those tight ends. Ultimately, it's going to be very interesting to see what this matchup does. Not to mention they're vying for that last little playoff spot because they're both bitches. Now we go on to the segment, Victoriously Challenged. I wanted to take a few minutes to recognize this team one more time, as we have done most weeks. Bankrupt City Titty. I feel so bad for this boy. He lost to me in Week 9, only scoring 38 points. 38 points. And his team isn't bad. His team isn't bad. He's just, I don't know. He lost to Caesar this week, this is what I'm talking about, with 115 points. Now that's like a dual league average, give or take a few fucking Down syndrome kids in our league. Now I think if he goes winless, we should give him 10% of the pot. Seeing that he hasn't stopped trying, like that old Motor City Teddy Detroit. Oddly enough, my construction crew guys refer to their anuses as Detroit. As in, a ese güey le gusta por Detroit. Or the beloved, métesela por Detroit. Now we go to an interview with Cesar Avila, the biggest little man in real estate. Caesar, thank you for participating in this interview. Now, first thing I have to bring up is the incredible season you're having. No one was expecting this. You're tied for first place, and according to my facts, that is the best record you've ever held in any fantasy league ever. Correct me if I'm wrong. But what's been your strategy?
Dude, I'll be honest, dude. I haven't really logged into my fantasy account all season. It's great I'm winning, Alex, but I really don't know what's going on.
Oh, well, okay then. Well then, regarding your team, I saw you drafted DeMarco Murray. Great pickup. That's been working out really well for your team. What made you want to go with him despite his injury-prone history?
Wait, come on, Alex. I mean, come on, how can you not draft DeMarco Murray? Come on. He's only like the greatest quarterback to ever play the game, Alex. Okay, so that's why I drafted him. Okay, he throws it so far, so far. I can't believe how far he throws it. It's ridiculous how far he throws it, and that throwing gets me a lot of points. I mean, he's on a good team. The Redskins are gonna do great this year, Alex. Real good.
Okay. So, Caesar, how have you been spending your football Sundays? We don't see you at the stadium, so you must be watching from home.
What? Did you say Sunday? Shit! I've been watching the Friday and Saturday games, Alex. I thought it was all about Friday Night Lights. Friday Night Lights, Alex. Oh, dark football.
Thank you very much, Caesar. We really appreciate your time. And now, a farewell. Fuck you all.